Alright guys, so here it is, the 2018 F350 dually. It's got the Lariat Ultimate package. So it's got the fancy LED front headlights, LED marker lights, LED tail lights. The tips aren't stainless, but we all know that that's probably going to be getting changed anyways. Won't be so quiet. It's a crew cab long box with a tri-coat platinum white color. Got my fifth wheel hitch in the bed. It's got the sliding rear glass. Lights in the bed of the truck. Fifth wheel. 7-pin. Bed liner. Painted door handles. Black leather interior. Got some nice fake wood grain. Heated in the rear. Also black leather up front. Little pouches in both the back seats. One of my nicer jackets hanging up in the back there. Has a power point here, 2 USBs, and a plug-in, and a cigarette lighter. Not that anybody will ever be smoking in this truck at all. Got the still two heated seats. That side, this side. I don't think the middle is heated. No, the middle's not heated. Got the full pano sunroof. Painted mirror caps. Still has the cardboard on the floor. It's a very nice truck. It's got so this here, your power mirrors that pull out, but I don't. Power fold. These buttons here adjust the glass, both sides. This locks the windows right there, so you don't have people or dogs or anything annoying you by messing with your windows. Different options for your seats. And down here we have fog lights, and then this is the rear bed light. Also on the bottom of the mirrors it has puddle lamps that light up the entire length of the truck. Really cool. And then these two buttons, when you're stopped, you can hit them, turn them on, and it spotlights in the back of the mirrors in the signal lights. This drops the tailgate. Adjustable pedals. Standard Ford steering wheel, buttons and stuff. It's got the Sync 3, connects to my phone real nice. This little hiding spot where I can put my phone or other stuff. GoPro. It's got 2 USB ports in there, 4 cup holders. Take out the water, and that just slides right over. You know, it's a nice little console here. So in the front you can see you got both heated and cooled seats, auto, AC, dual. It's got all this stuff on the dash. So it's nice. It's real nice. Up here, we've got dome light, all the lights. This includes the back. This button here turns off the lights, so you go to open your doors and the lights won't turn on. Sunroof. Just give it one click and it closes. Same thing, one click and it opens the other way with the other button. Let's bring it back. One click with the middle button in there, just vents it, and then you press the forward button again, brings it down. One click goes over the back panel of the sunroof, and the second one does the rest. This is for the back window. Ford did a really good job with this redesign. I obviously miss my 2016. Like, this is nice. It drives really smooth, but this isn't my 2016. You know, it's a totally different animal. I love that truck, but as we know, it's time for a change, and we got into this beautiful, fully loaded Lariat Ultimate package. I couldn't be happier with this truck. Going forward, the modifications happening to this truck now that the plans of the channel have changed since my latest video. With this truck, we're going to go with a 3-inch leveling kit in the front and 35s all the way around, a 2-inch spacer between the rear dual wheels. And gonna have to lift my fifth wheel a little bit, I'm thinking, so I can haul it still, because the truck will be pretty big. These trucks are much bigger than the other ones, stock for stock. It sits about the same right now as my F350 did, just front end's quite a bit lower on this one, because it's also stock, right? And it's a DUALLY, so pretty low in the front. And we're gonna delete it with a straight pipe. I'm not gonna tell you how I want to do that yet. That'll be another video for the future, but it will be deleted with a straight pipe, and I think you guys are going to really like how I go about doing the piping. It's going to be much louder than the other one. I am going to be keeping the emissions intact for a couple months, just to be sure that this one isn't a lemon. My other one, as soon as I had DPF issues, I deleted it, so it's probably going to be the same route for this one. Going to stay stock for the emissions until they run into issues, and then they're going to be taken right out. Or until they start irritating me, like driving home and, oh, you're in a regen, got to keep driving, can't shut her down, too hot. I mean, you could, but it's not good for it. That kind of stuff annoys me. When I want to go home, I just want to go home, so I'll probably end up doing the emissions sooner than later. I'm going to be ordering all the parts for it right away. That way, when I am ready to do it, I can just do it. Instead of getting fed up with the emissions, waiting 3 weeks for delivery, all that jazz. So that's the plan so far for the Super Duty, the new one. And that's just this year's plans for this truck. I would like to put some more focus on my 78 Camaro this year. I do want to repaint that, so that'll be some content there that we'll be seeing, is getting the 78 Camaro done. Just started up the other day, and it just, the smell of an old carbureted engine, the exhaust, everything about it just got me horny to actually finish it. So I'm going to be doing that very quickly here, and then I'm going to be doing my 87 Chevy. That one needs a lot more attention. I do have more parts for it, but it doesn't just need paint like the Camaro, so the Camaro will get done first because it's easier. And then my 87 Chevy C10 regular cab short box, that's going to be getting done hopefully this year as well. If not, I might drag it out through next year as well. And then we have a 42 International that needs to be completely restored. So that'll be another main focus of the channel. Obviously, the Super Duty will still be a major part of the channel because that's what's going to be hauling all of those vehicles, especially at the car shows and stuff like that once they're done. So the Super Duty will still be a very large part of the channel, however not the exact main focus. I'm going to be broadening that out a little bit. As I had mentioned before in a recent video, I would like to do some more segments. I'd like to show off your stuff, you know, stuff like that. Mail times, things like that, just to keep it interesting, keep different things coming to the channel. I mentioned, so yeah, I had to trade off the F350, got this new truck, and first thoughts on this truck so far. So it is now Thursday, and I was planning on uploading yesterday, but everything, getting the insurance, the schedule, everything got thrown off kilter a little bit. So I had to get everything done yesterday and then drive 700 kilometers to work. And it was now Thursday after my first shift. I drove 700 kilometers yesterday, and then I worked at 1:30 in the morning until about 20 minutes ago, so I have had no sleep. And I am finishing this video for you guys, as you can see. Let me see if this might be a little shitty to see. So far 759.4 kilometers on this truck since I bought it and took it off the lot yesterday around this time. And smooth, very smooth. Crew cab long box, definitely a smoother ride. It'll be definitely nicer for towing, which you would expect considering it is a dually and it is built for towing. Oh, we will be doing a cold air intake on this as well, for sure, like the other one. Full piping kit under the hood. Basically all the plans for the other Super Duty will be applied to this one, because it does have bigger wrist pins and connecting rods, so it can handle a little bit more power than the other one. I'm hoping to hold around the 650, 700 mark. By the middle of next year, I want around 700. At least. I'm still going to be putting this truck on the dyno. Don't worry about that. We'll see what a stock Super Duty dually with 355 rear end puts down for puts to the wheels for torque and horsepower. And I will be taking this truck to the dirt drags, just like I did the 2016 F350. Definitely going to be dirt dragging this truck too. No, I'm not going to be rat bagging the piss out of this truck. I didn't with the other one either. There's a difference between working it, driving hard, and completely bagging it. The fuel economy on this truck is appallingly good. Like, it's wild. So it's got a 183 liter tank. I believe that's about a 49 gallon tank, something like that. When I picked up the truck, the distance to empty said 1,200 kilometers. I drove it 759 kilometers. I have a quarter tank left, and it is still showing 336 kilometers to empty. I averaged about 15 liters per 100 kilometers, so that is really good for being a crew cab long box with 2 extra wheels. I'm very impressed with the fuel economy. Much larger fuel tank. I didn't stop once for fuel. Have not bought fuel for this truck yet. So yeah, very smooth. There's a couple things. There's a couple things I'm not super fond of. I don't like the angle that these are on, because when it was raining a bit yesterday, I still like to have a little fresh air. And I just rolled down the window for a quick minute. The water dripped onto here and then dripped across the switches and controls for the windows here. Don't really like that. I wish you could have these on while you're driving. It just would be neat. There's no real purpose for having that on while you're driving. I just think it'd be neat. The mirrors are gonna take some getting used to and adjusting. They're nice, but they're not like what they were. The other ones I think were better. It is much more difficult to park. Not that it's really a chore anyways, just gotta park farther away, and just for door dings and stuff, really. Can't really take it through drive-thrus anymore. All the ones that I know of are very sharp corners on them, and there's just I'd rather go in. Plus, I'm not going to be eating anything in this truck ever, so there is that. So there's really no sense with the drive-thrus anymore. Plus, like I said, I'm going to the gym again, so I'm, should probably stay away from that kind of stuff. So I didn't really, so that angle, I didn't really like that. I mean, I know I'm going a little off topic here a little bit. I don't like the angle of that. The diesel exhaust fluid injector in the exhaust is loud. You can hear it ticking pretty good. I've read up that that's pretty normal. Not a big deal, just annoying. Gonna get rid of that anyways. I apologize, guys. I've been up for a little over... Wait. I was going to say a little over 25 hours, but it's been... I've been up for about 31 hours right now. So this is a little rambly. I apologize. But I'm trying to get this video up for you guys as soon as possible. I have tons of people bugging me, hey, when's the video? When's the video? What'd you get? What'd you get? Because obviously I've left clues on my Instagram and my Snapchat and my Facebook page and stuff like that. So I want to get this out for you guys. I did notice when you're driving, if you're looking at the hood there where it kind of scoops up, when it's raining and you're driving, water likes to collect there if you're going a good speed. No big deal, just figured I'd point that out. The AC seats make it feel like you peed your pants and nobody knows about it. No, I didn't actually pee my pants, obviously. It's like sitting in a puddle. It's going to take some getting used to, but it is nice. I like that feature. I don't know where I'm going to be putting my VHF radio in here. Like, the cubby space is very minimal. I've got no idea where I'm going to put that radio. I'd like to put it in here somewhere. Maybe in here? I don't know. I'm not going to be drilling into this, obviously. When I get my tunes, I'm going to have to drill into here for my 5-position tune switch. The switch on the fly switch. So I don't know where I'm going to put my VHF radio. It's like a CB, but Canada, so better. Don't know how I'm going to wire up my radar detector because I only have one of these in the front. It's kind of annoying. Don't know how I'm going to put up my dash cam because again, one of those. It's nice that I do have the USBs in here though for USB things. Don't need to put my GPS because it's right there. Anyways, guys, this video is getting rambly and I am burnt out. So I'm going to go ahead, get inside, take a shower from work, and start doing some editing and try and upload this before tomorrow. I got to work at 2 o'clock in the morning and it is right now 1:34 in the afternoon, so I gotta find time to edit this, upload it, sleep, eat, and shower in the next 12 hours. Less than 12 hours. So alright guys, if you like this upload, please give me a big old thumbs up. Maybe subscribe, that'd be cool, I like that. I'm doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I haven't really thought about that much yet, but I am gonna still be doing it. This video is getting extremely long. share, comment, and remember, when in doubt, throttle out. Y'all have a good one now.